In here. Shout out to you guys, man. I forgot to put myself on the screen. It is Friday night, drink in hand for all you guys out there. That is Friday night. You work so hard throughout the week, and hey, it's Friday. I ain't got no more to tell you, man. That's all I need to say. Shout out to all you guys that are here. Oh yeah. The only thing that I forgot to do is put a drink in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead during the break and put a drink in my hand. But for 30 of you in here, make sure that you click the like button. I like you. Make sure that you like us too. I hope you guys like the new studio setup. We're going to show you a video of the whole studio. You guys get a chance to see what exactly it looks like. But shout out to you guys for being here. I hope you guys like the brand new neon light of the Love Crossing Borders. Shout out to Angry Man for being the inspiration. Shout out to El Guapo for being the inspiration for us getting our neon light, the Love Crossing Borders light. Glad that you guys are here this evening. We got 36 people in the building. You already know what that means. Click that like button because
Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth, oh yeah.
Oprah is coming next, so make sure that you click that like button. I like you. Make sure you like us too. All right, guys, I'm going to be giving the shout-outs because I got the big monitor, so your man is not blind anymore. I can see exactly what you guys are saying in the live stream. We got the hype music. Feel it. Yeah, that's that Friday music. You just know you're feeling good. You know that you're having a great day. Thank you guys for the cash taps in advance. Thank you for the super chats in advance. And thank you for Charles being numero uno. Numero uno, Charles says, sup, everybody. Gotta do this like in run style. But there's no good reason to date an unattached madre. He say, anyways, y'all like and sub to the channel and Dre, as well as Andrea. No drops, no horns for me. I got the horns, Charles. I got the horns for you, brother. Shout out to my man Jonathan in the building. Numero dos. Shout out to you, brother. Salute to you too, Jonathan. Salute to you too. I hope you guys like everything that's set up. Like, once again, I'm going to show you guys what the new studio looks like, guys. So as you guys see me looking for the left and the right in the middle towards the camera. Shout out to you guys being here. Shout out to my man David being here. You guys just don't know. My man David's in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute to you, kind sir. Salute to you as well. And shout out to my man Charles talking to Jonathan. You know how I am. Whenever I see this @ sign, that means I'm dipping in somebody else's conversation. So I'm about to go to my man Growth Talk. Man, do I need to give an introduction to this man? Do I need to do this? If you have not subscribed to this man's channel, I'm telling you right now, you are doing yourself a disservice, gentlemen, ladies. He says, support Black male media. Salute. Andre and Andrea love crossing borders. Salute to you, brother, as well. I appreciate you being here, as well as my man El Gus in the building. This is not his first time. This won't be his last time with the $9.99. And he says, love the neon light. What's good, Dre? And Passport family. Whiskey. Man, I'm so jealous of you brothers, man. See, I'm going out salsa dancing, so right now I can't drink, man. So I'll be driving. So, but you better believe I'm about to go out and have some fun, man. Me and Ghostface and another brother, we're going to hang out this evening. He says, what's good, Dre and Passport family? Whiskey in the cup. Man, I wish I was there enjoying the whiskey. Thank God it is TGIF. Yes, sir, kind sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, brother. I'm glad that you're here. Let's go back to the other shout outs. I got your guys back. Backs. Excuse me. Let me scroll up. I'm starting to sound like Lead Attorney this week. If you guys have been watching Lead Attorney this week, you know what I'm talking about. All right, shout out to my man Don in the building, a.k.a. the Don BP. See, long before I had a monitor right here, I didn't know that they had TP on there. Shout out to my man with the JP in the building. He says, good evening, big bro, with the JP. He said, good evening to the chat. Also, my man, We Are Night is in the building representing another great show. We got a great topic. For those of you guys, tonight's topic, I'm about to hit you upside the head. I know most of the time we often talk about it is not good to date a baby mama. I got you. I understand, my brother. But here in Colombia and other countries outside the West, there seems to be some benefits to dating a baby mama. And we're going to talk about at least 7 benefits. There are 7 good things when it comes to dating a baby mama. Now, I am not a dude that would have dated a baby mama, but there's still some benefits out there for men that are looking to date a woman. She just so happens to have a child. So let's talk about that. So shout out to We Are Night and blessings to you as well. Shout out to my man Dave in the building, like always. Shout out to you, brother. Another great show. Another one? We got another great show. And shout out once again to my man Stefano, moderator of the year, kind sir. Moderator of the year. He said, hola, mi gente, mi familia. Shout out to my people. Yes, sir. I love when he does that. So definitely make sure that you guys click that like button. Once again, we got 41 people in the building. Click that like button. We like you. We really do. Make sure you like us too, because we already know.
Oprah coming next.
Yes. Oprah is coming next. She is coming next. So click that like button. It invites other individuals such as Oprah in. Shout out to my man, Fearless Travels. He's letting you know, listen, I'm about to go there. I'm not about to live in fear. I'm about to go there. Shout out to my man Dale in the building. Shout out to you, brother. He says, what's that scent of the day, Andre? We got dos. No unos, mi amigo. No unos. We got dos. first scent of the evening. I hope you guys can read this. This is my first time putting it in front of the camera. It is Da Vinci Gentleman. Da Vinci Gentleman. That's the first cologne. And I'm blending it. So when I got out the shower, I put on Da Vinci Gentleman, let that soak in for about or Givenchy Gentleman. And I let that soak in. And here's the back logo, just in case you guys wonder what the back logo, if you see it like that. The Gentleman or Da Vinci Gentleman or Givenchy. And I the first 15 minutes after the shower, after you put your deodorant on, I put that on. And then, since I'm heading out, and I know this is a projection king, the Spice Bomb Extreme. So it's a combo tonight, gentlemen. It's a combo. I know Spice Bomb Extreme is excellent. So this is grown man scent that is paired, and it works so great together. This does not project as far as this does. This projects well. It smells creamy. It smells good. So that Spice Bomb Extreme, oh yeah, gentlemen, don't do yourself wrong when it comes to that combo. Sometimes it takes more than one to do what needs to be done. So shout out to you for that question. I appreciate that, brother. Shout out to my man Kenny P was in the building. Once again, what did I do right? To have Kim? He said Average Man is on with IP at the same time. So we got Average Man, we got International Passport, we got Love Crossing Borders. Hey, there is so much to learn. I'm just putting it out there. I'm spreading rumors about all three of us. So shout out to IP. Shout out to my man, Average Man. Yes, sir. Because I am not the only one that is talking about traveling and doing it right. These gentlemen have been talking about this for quite a bit, so make sure you subscribe to these gentlemen channel. Don't do yourself wrong, such as my brother Empowerment is in the building. I appreciate you, brother. We got 45 people right now. Once again, tonight's topic, if you noticed, I put as a topic in Colombia. I could have put South America because I won't even lie to you. To try to convince you guys that there are benefits to being with baby mamas in the States, yeah, y'all know I will be lying. Statistics show that over 61% actually 66% of men, 66% of men, and I showed this stat on here a couple of times, that actually marry a baby mama in the United States, you're more prone. You have a 66% chance of being divorced. Now, if it's just a regular marriage, you got a 50% chance, right? But when it comes to being with a woman in the States, and this is not against the ladies in the States, so just in case you guys are wondering, this is not me throwing shade on the ladies in the States, because there's some great women in the States. But for those that are in blended relationships in the States, 66% end up in a divorce, compared to 50% when it's not even a child involved. Here's the kicker. Of those 66% that ends up in the divorce, and I've said this plenty of times, 61% of the divorces are filed by men. Bring that beat back. Yeah, I said it. When they sit back and say, well, regular divorces, 80% of the divorces are filed by women. On a regular divorce, women are filing divorces on you brothers like crazy. But when it comes to being a stepdaddy, 61% of the time, it's the man that's filing for the divorce. So for all you stepdaddies out there that are in the United States, yeah, about that. About that. So shout out to you guys. But if you got a great relationship and it's working great, that's all we want anyway. I pray the best for you. But for the rest of us that have filed divorces after being stepdads like I was and many other men were, yeah, we're probably that 61%. Yeah, I filed for the divorce just like statistics show. So it is what it is. Shout out to you, brother. Let's scroll down just a little bit. Shout out to my man Kenny. He said, and why should a single book single? So why should single book, single mom for what, sir? We're going to talk about this in Colombia because the laws, the rules, the customs, the culture is completely different in South America when it comes to dealing with single mothers compared to the United States. So let's not put single mothers in a category that is the exact same thing compared to the United States. Not saying that there's anything wrong with the ladies in the United States. I'm putting it out there, bro. Yeah. We are, like I just said, 61% men that are in 61% of divorces are filed by men. Brand is in the building. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Brand G himself. He says, "Hey, what's good, brothers? Nice to see you. Kick game, Dre. Thanks. Yes, sir. Thank you, kind sir. And thank you guys for the super chats, the cash apps, and all those things, guys. We're going to get started early because I'm going to be here tonight for just an can I get it right? Let me see if I get it correctly in Espanol. Order just for an hour. That's it. An hour and a half. I don't know how to people say hour to E and a half. I don't know how to say a half in Espanol. But yeah, at least order. So we're gonna sit back for at least an order, and we're gonna an hour, and we're gonna break this down, man. 7 reasons why you can benefit from being with the baby mama. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Stefano, letting you guys know for the PayPal support. Shout out to you guys for supporting, as well as my man, the great one, straight from the Shaolin Temple with the Iron Fist. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother. He says, Ray from Detroit in the house. H2O is the drink tonight.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
Don't play with them Detroit boys. You already know what it's all about. Don't pretend it's your first time dealing with the Detroit boys.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
And it won't be the last time that you're dealing with the Detroit boys. Shout out to you. Shout out to my man, the like that dividend passport, bro. Because I like to invest in dividend stocks. I'm with you, brother. I got your back, bro. He said the dividend passport, bro. Hey, Andre, salute to love crossing borders. Yes, sir. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, we got my man Rain. I must have did something right tonight. We got my man Rain in the building. He said, hey, hi, Andrew. He said, I'm in Cali. Andrew. He said, I'm in Cali now, and I'm in the Alta Apartments on my balcony, looking over the Avenida 5 Norte apartments. Where you at, bro? Hey, do me a favor. Hey, Rain, if you hear solo, if you hear with a bunch of dudes, okay, here we go. 3 years, so there's annuals. I have been telling brothers from DR that have been trying to do consultations with me, keep your money. Keep your money. I don't want your money. We're coming down. It's 18 of us. I don't care if it's 80 of you. Keep your money. I say, you DR good dude. Seriously, all 3 years. I say, y'all some good dudes. I say, but y'all breed bad dudes. Y'all always attract dudes that ain't no good. I say, just like y'all did in DR, that's why y'all trying to come down here to Cali for 3 years. I see you ain't trying to go to Cartagena, but you trying to mess up Cali for 3 years. I said, so once again, y'all didn't go to Medellin. Y'all scared to go to Medellin because y'all trying to mess up Cali. And I said, I know what y'all doing. I said, it's all of a sudden I get a message from these dudes, all 18. Hey, Dre, we in Cali this weekend. I said, here's what we're going to do. And I mean, this true story. Don't reach out to me. We came down because we came to see you. You didn't come and see me. But we love you, bro. I said, if you love me, you would love my city and love my and respect what I'm talking about. I said, all you DR dudes, I don't mess with y'all. You messed up your area. Now you come down here and mess up my area. In the area where all these other 40, 50 brothers that have started businesses, relocated, retired. And so now you want to come down to Cali and treat it like a rental car. So if y'all see me, don't say nothing to me. I'm walking to my favorite bar. True story today. My uncle, Ghostface, can attest to this. I'm with another brother. Me and this brother, cool. We met in Cartagena. This a couple hours ago. Who do I see sitting at my favorite bar in Cali, Colombia? 18 fat Dominican loving dudes. Not Dominican dudes, but dudes from the States that love Dominican Republic. Before they see me, I'm telling you the truth. This is not a game. I turned right around and went to my other favorite bar that wasn't even 15 to 100 paces away. And we had a great time. Some of you dudes are freaking stalkers. If I mention don't come here following me. If you came to Cali and you didn't know me and you didn't know anything about me, cool. But if you bring your happy down here because you saw me and I told you that you F up other cities and you breed F up. You breed Pookies and Ray Rays. And you still follow me anyway, you a stalker. See, sometimes we think that stalkers are only men that stalk women. There are men that stalk men. There are men that will stalk some of you brothers to Thailand. There are men that will stalk some of you brothers to Cambodia. If they don't find sisters out there, goodness gracious. Some men will stalk you to the Philippines. Some men have stalked you to DR. Some men will stalk you. Yes, some of you guys got male stalkers like I got. And they will stalk you for years like mine have. So now, when I go out with my uncle this evening, we're going to a different location other than what the stalkers thought they saw me go to on YouTube. Oh, I got location. So that's my point. At the end of the day, my brother said, Rain said, listen, Dre, I ain't with them fools. What you doing later? So Rain, I'm going to post my email. Because most of you guys that come down here, y'all some good dudes, man. And I love hanging out with y'all. So Rain, do me a favor real quick. Because this live stream is not going to be too long. Shoot me an email. So you can so we can exchange information. I can get your number. But I'm going to let you know now. If you with the DR dudes, don't hit me up, bro. I'm serious about that. 3 years of stalking me, following me. I will pay you this. Dude, it's not about the money. It's about that Cali, Colombia is the last city y'all haven't effed up. All you dudes that effed up DR all throughout DR, now y'all want to come creeping down to Colombia. Creep your happy back to DR. You messed that up. You told us DR is the place to be. Ain't nothing like DR. Keep your happy ass over there. Right? We stay here in Colombia. We ain't running over to DR, are we? Brazilian dudes, are y'all running DR? Nope, y'all staying in Brazil, aren't y'all? All you Thailand dudes, are y'all not staying in Thailand? Yep, y'all staying in Thailand. Only dudes that be hanging out in the Dominican Republic always want to go to another country and get up like you up DR. Some of y'all Pookies are over 50. I said it. Some of y'all a bunch of Pookies over 50 years old. So if you see me and you from the Dominican Republic and I haven't talked to you, do not, and I mean this, say to me nothing. Not one word. If you come down here for the Afro-Colombian Festival, hey, that's Dre Love Crossing Borders. No, it's not. Pretend like you ain't see me. Because I do not like dudes that stalk me. Because if you stalk me, that means that you stalk my wife. Because this is Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders. So if you stalking me, you stalk my wife. Let's be grown men about this. Let's not be childish. Goodness gracious, it does not take all that. Well, I'm gonna follow everywhere you go anyway, everywhere you be in anyway. What the? When did men start stalking men? But yeah, Rain, shoot me an email, man, brother. I got your back, baby. I got your back. Oh my God. Okay, shout out to Rain. He said, chill on this balcony. You in Norte? Oh, you're not too far from here. You're not too far from here at all. So I know exactly where you are. So definitely, man, hit me up. I'll pick you up, man, because it's only three of us going right now, so you can jump in the truck with us, man. But if it's like you got 17 more dudes with you, don't email me, bro. I love you. Don't email me. If you got 17 more brothers, that's serious. Goodness gracious, man. Black men can't do nothing without other black men stalking. Shout out to my man Dave in the building. Once again, he said, took notes. We can never learn enough. Yes, sir. Shout out to you, kind sir. Shout out to you, kind sir. Trinitario. You said I was able to do that. I'm able to read now. Trinitario. He said, Dre, what's good again? It's important to live your life order. Order now. Live your life now. Live your life order. He said, this is not a dress rehearsal for another life. That's right. It's not like you got 3 more lives sitting up in a Jordan shoebox in your closet. This is the life that you need to live. So enjoy the one that you got. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for being here, brother. Be traveling. And one of my favorite YouTube names, one of my favorite, Bro on the Go. Shout out to you, brother. We got the Canadian boys in the house.
I told this guy where I was from. He said, oh, Canada.
Yes, sir. Them Canada boys in the building, Mom. They're at it again. He said, hello, Coach Dre. He said, my rave now and my neck. Yo, you got it? The neck. I understand about the neck gear. The rave now, but you got the neck gear router. Now, what he is saying about the neck gear, he's saying this. I take this router everywhere I go around the world. All you got to do is put a SIM card in it. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is good. Wi-Fi is good tonight. All right, cool. That means I didn't have to use the router. Oh, I'm on the router. But whether the Wi-Fi is good. No, I'm not. I'm not on the router. So if I need to use the router, I can always take advantage of it. And I kid you not, it works great no matter where you are. It connects to over 20 different electronic devices. So you and 19 other people will be able to use electronic devices on this one router. I kid you not, guys, it's a game changer. It really, really is. Shout out to you for getting your neck gear. It's in the mail. Yes, sir, brother. You will not be disappointed. He say, love the new logo. As we can see, we can adjust the light. The light adjustment back there to make it glow a little bit. Make it a little brighter a little bit. Bring it back down a little bit. We can make it dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We can do the whole kit and caboodle. We can do the whole kit and caboodle. That's enough of that. So shout out to those that the company that made this router. And we got the long lights, as you can tell right next to us, the long light streams. So we got that. So I'm glad we got all this set up. And I got the table that if I want to stand up and do the live stream, I could just lift the whole table up and I could stand up doing the live stream. So I'm glad I'm able to do that instead of just sitting in a chair for 6 or 7 hours. But this one won't be that long. But shout out to you, brother, with the $5 Canadian super chat. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Here we go.
I told this
There we
guy
go,
where I was
Canadian
from.
boys.
He said, oh, Canada.
Shout out to you. All right, Mike Laurie is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Mike Laurie. He said, recenter your camera. So now, you know what? The way the camera is set up right now, I'm going to reset. See, I did everything like overnight, right? And so I'm going to be recentering the camera mañana. Because I'm going to be getting up early in the morning, guys. We're going to do 11 o'clock show. We're going to do 11 o'clock live stream. So we're going to do that. And then I've got some interviews already set up for 11 o'clock over the next up and coming weeks. So right now, I'm kind of comfortable with where it is right now, and then I'll recenter it in uno momento. Shout out to my man DJ W in the building. Put some respect on that man's name. What's up, Dre? The title is crazy, man. Hey, what do you feel the facts, man? In Colombia, it is completely different culture, customs, laws when it comes to being or dealing with or dating a baby mama. Let me scoot over a little bit. There we go. Dating a baby mama. So you might not date a baby mama in the States, but many men are happy and have considered dating women that have children. So we're going to talk about at least 6 or 7 reasons why it's beneficial. Shout out to my man, International Choir. Hey. My man IQS in the building. Hey, most people have never heard your voice. Man, to see you guys on that live stream on Salty Balls the other night, man, you guys blessed me. Last night, I was up last night putting all this. If you guys, yeah, okay, here we go. I'm going to show it in a second. It took me to about 8 o'clock in the morning to break down the old studio, unpack all the boxes from Amazon that I've gathered over the last 2 months, then set all of this up, make sure it's just right, or at least, like my man say, Andre, recenter your camera. Either way, at the end of the day, the live stream that made everything go so smooth for me was when you guys were on Salty Balls. And the first time I ever heard Saul's voice, your voice, so many of you guys, man, it just was great to see. Wrench Turner, it was just great to see you guys come together. I'm like, man, it's like an all-star cast on here. Then you got an NBA team on here. So shout out to you guys, and shout out to Salty Balls and what you guys are doing there with Machismo TV.
Welcome to Machismo TV, the ultimate destination for modern men seeking to upgrade their lifestyle. Subscribe to Machismo TV and Salty Balls. We stream daily from 12 midnight to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the best male-centric content. Highlight reels without reviewing or providing any editorial bias to the content. We have done so much, with so little for so long, we are now qualified to do anything, with nothing.
He said, I played, this is a good one. He said, I played the stepdad for a year. Unos años. Until I found out she lied. Oh, lying thing. Cheated on me. I'm a good man. And yes, she still cheated. While I was in Iraq, making sure this heifer was free to cheat. After that, I said, never again. Never gonna take it. I'm never gonna take it. Yeah, for real. Never again. I won't even lie. That's what I said. After dealing with being a stepdad for 14 years in the States, great children. They grew up to be great. I cannot complain about the stepkids. But the problem is they come in as a package deal, and if you ain't with the mama, they leave as a package deal. You can't trip on it. You can't trip on it. So I'm with Salty Balls. I mean, with IQS in regards to that. Yeah, being a stepdad in the States, yeah, that ain't gonna work, bro. Shout out to you, brother. I'm with you on that one. Speak Spanish now. Make sure. Hey, do me a favor. Speak Spanish now. Drop your YouTube channel. He said, and media hermosa. It means the ladies. Yep. He said, hello, come on now. Yep. Hey, I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Make sure that you drop your channel so guys can subscribe. Man, you talking about a brother that really helps you out, not just with everyday conversational Spanish, but situational Spanish. Meaning that if you're on a date and you need to find out the right things to say on that date, this is the channel you want to go to. Hey, if you're at a restaurant and you're by yourself or in the grocery store and you're trying to trying to figure out what you should say in this situation. That's speak Spanish now. Ahora. You know, habla español ahora. Did I say that correctly? Let me know if I said that correctly. So that's what you want to do. Make sure you subscribe to the brother's channel and support Black Male Media. All right. Let me scroll down. Shout out to my man Derek being in the building as well. Shout out to you, brother. Derek say, nah, that's not it. Can't be out of here. Take care of someone else's kid. I'm with you, brother. He said, I need her full attention. I'm with it. I'm with you, brother. I can't do it again. But some men say that there's some benefits, so I'm just going to break down the benefits. My man Rain once again. He said, I am here solo. I want to meet you so bad. Being in Fabrica, which is in the mall. Let me see if I can pronounce it. Dientes already Ado. Oh, and she mentioned SU and Andrea. I really want to meet you. I'm here by myself. No problem, brother. Rain, do me a favor. Like I said, shoot me an email so we can exchange numbers because this live stream is not going to be long. And so I'm going to end this live stream at 11 o'clock. So it's about 30 minutes. You know, about 35 minutes. I won't be long-winded. But at the end of the day, make sure because you're out here by me, man. And since you're by yourself, you're not by yourself. I'll say it again. Since you are by yourself, you are not by yourself. So hit me up because I'm going to be grabbing the truck and picking up my Uncle Jeffrey, Ghostface, and then you're not too far from us anyway. You're in the same. You're like a block away from me, just in case you were wondering. You're like a block away. So make sure that you let me know where you are, and shoot me an email with your address so I can come and pick you up, man. You're gonna hang out with us tonight. Oh yeah, you're not by yourself, brother. You know how we do. Shout out to you. And shout out to my man. Thank you very much for the 99. And shout out to my man, the key maker. Straight from the Matrix. That's what we're doing. Is that what we're doing? The key maker for the Matrix? I like that one. He said, AK4 only went to Cali recently and hated it because the chicas wouldn't give him any. I tried to help Floyd. That's all I got to say. While Austin was still in Chile, I tried to help Floyd. Let's put it like this. I can understand why Austin got him a new white sidekick. I'll say it again. I can see why Austin got him a brand new, with the new baby smell, with the new car smell, white sidekick that he hanging out with, and not Floyd. No shade to Floyd, because I'm gonna keep my comments to myself. Yeah. Shout out to Timothy once again. Hello, everyone. Just checking in. I hit that like button. Yes, sir. Let's get started with the topic because I'll be here because we got 82 people in the building. Shout out to you guys. Make sure I hit all the super chats to all you guys that are here. Let me make sure I get all you guys. Got Rain. Rain again with the what? Shout out to you. You said, I'm a good dude, very respectful. Hey, Rain, I would have gave you my information if I didn't think you were respectful. Like I said, make sure that you email me, man, like ASAP, so I can send you my phone number, and make sure when you email me, send me your address so we can exchange information. I already have your address. I can come pick you up. So make all you need, if you're in Cali, Colombia, and you are going out, hanging out with us, all you need is either a button-down shirt, some smell good, or a polo shirt. So if you don't got a button down, you got a regular polo shirt, that's good too, brother. Don't let it throw you off. And we're going to hang out. I got some spots for us, baby. I got some spots for us. Oh yeah, I got a real nice spot. I really want to have this is a spot that stays open till 6:30 in the morning. If I didn't have to drop my uncle off at at the airport tomorrow morning, we will be hanging out till 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. But since I got to drop him off in the morning, we won't be doing that. He said, I'm a good dude, respectful and humble. I'm learning the language, and I'm working on my visa to stay over there or over here permanently. And I'm not, he said, I'm not stalking. He said, I'm just want to meet you and to show you I appreciate what you do. I got your back, brother. And I mean that. I'm not saying that flippantly. Shoot me. Let me check my email, man. Rain, if you have not emailed me, brother, I'm checking it out right now. Right now, man. Make sure that you email me. Yes, brethren. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice one. Hey, Timothy. Hey, this might not be Rain, but Timothy, I like that car that you sent me, bro. Yeah. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's old school right there. Oh, hey, Timothy, that's clean, baby. That's clean. That is clean. Rain, make sure that you email me, man. I didn't get it. Nope, I didn't get it. Send it to aspins2011 at Gmail. Like I said, we're going to be heading out by 11:30, so I'm already dressed to head out. Fresh shower, smelling good. Bada bing, bada boom. Father of many. What? Oh no. Oh no. And you already know what I'm talking about, Abraham. You still here? Abraham, are you still in the same area? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, about 4 of us. Hey, shout out to you, brother. If you're not doing anything tonight, get yourself together, man. I'm gonna come scoop you up. So it'll be me, you, Rain, and my Uncle Ghostface. And we go hanging out. So and I heard about what happened, man. You know, you guys got a few you guys felt under the weather. But hit me up. We're gonna go hanging out. I got a spot for you. I'm serious, man. Hit me up. Shoot me a text message. Shout out to my man Timothy. He said, I'd rather send my brother a donation than play the lottery and end up with nothing. He said, I sent a picture of I saw that, brother, before I saw this before I saw the super chat. Yeah, that's a nice car. I ain't gonna even lie. I love classic vehicles. Yeah, that's a good one, brother. I wouldn't even lie. He said, I think it went through this time. Yes, sir. Shazam. Yes, it did. I just looked at it, man. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at it again. Yeah, man. Ooh, see, look at them rims. That baby is clean. Man, bro. That's that Mercury. I see you. I couldn't even imagine what's up under that hood, man. That is nice, bro. And I'm glad that you kept it classic looking, too. As far as the rims and the color. Yeah, bro. I ain't mad at you, brother. I'm kind of jealous. I wouldn't even lie. I'm kind of jealous. Shout out to my man being in the building.
I told this guy where I was from. He said, oh, Canada.
The Canadian boys at it again, Mom. They're at it again. My man, Black Nubian, is in the building. Rain said, I just sent you. He said, you didn't get it. I sent 3. No, give me a second, Rain. Let me make sure. And once again, the topic is going to be about when it comes to 7 things. Baby mama. No, it's Ace Spence 2011. I didn't get it, Rain. Nope. Let me check my phone. Let me go to my phone then. If it didn't go through to the record to the computer. Let me check my phone. But 7 benefits that some guys, not me, but some guys feel when it comes to the baby mama. And some guys are comfortable with dating the baby mamas. Nobody. I didn't get all 3, Rain. So Ace Spence 2011 at gmail.com. All right. Shout out to you guys once again. I think we're at the bottom. My man Timothy, he said, show the car, Andre. I'll show. You know, I ain't got no problem with showing the car. I have no problem with this man's receipts because it looks nice. I won't even lie. Let me pull that up and let me present it. Let me do a screen share. That looks nice. Classic. And let me blow that up a little bit. Let you guys see this for all it's worth, all its glory. Nice little Mercury. Classic rims. Clean. I like that. That reminds me of how I grew up right there. There are some cars that just show history, man. I like that. Shout out to you, Timothy. I ain't mad at you, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a nice one, brother. I won't even lie. Thank you for sharing that. I know you tried to share your car a couple weeks ago when we were doing a car show episode. I'm glad that you got a chance to share it this time. 72 people in the building. Click that like button. I like you. Make sure that you like us too. Let's get started with the topic. Tonight's topic is about baby mama. As I mentioned before, let's change the music a little bit because I know it's going to jump back in there. That music is just for intro. Let's change the music right here. Break it down a little bit to 14. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. Keep it smooth. There we go. That's smooth from Friday night. All right, let's get ready to get started. Shout out to you guys that are here. And I didn't get a chance to hit your intro like EMB and Theo Woff. I didn't get a chance to shout out to my man Jay Fleming. I turned the music down. You said I did that, Jay? I know how to follow a good lead. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Usually I keep the music a little higher during the intro, just bring the hype energy. Shout out to my man Pathfinder Journey. Shout out to you, brother, being in the building. I appreciate you. Let's make sure I got everybody. Yeah, tonight. Yes, tonight. It ain't like you here. Oh, wait. Hey, Abraham, how long are you here? Let me know how long you're here. You don't have to. Oh, Abraham says, say less. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be to pick you up, bro. You see how we all do once we get together? I'm always picking brothers up like, hey, we're about to hang out. So, yeah, he said, shout out to the Rave Cologne. Yes, sir. Got more compliments than my most expensive cologne. Yes, sir. Machismo gracias. Yes, I'm telling you. You guys, that Rave Now is like less than $30. Let's see if I got the Rave Now sitting right here. There we go. There we go. So now, like I said, you got the Rave on the front of the bottle. And you've got the Now on the back of the bottle. That's why it's the Rave Now. And that pineapple, oh my God. You know what? I know I'm not even supposed to be blending 3 colognes, but I might just throw some of this Rave Now on tonight just because I want some of that pineapple scent. I won't even lie to you. Goodness gracious. And my uncle has it. And he said, Dre, every time I put on that Rave, he said, before I put on that Rave Now, sometimes I forget how good it is. He said, then when I pull it out, and you like, God dang, that's good. So yeah, shout out to the Rave Now crew. I'm telling you, that's $30 on Amazon, man. Y'all sleeping on it. Even if you don't know nothing about colognes, if colognes is just another universe to you, and if I could suggest one cologne, one, that's it. For right now, Rave Now. If I could suggest a signature scent that you wear all the time and people know you for that smell, and it's not overbearing and it's just right, and you can wear it year round, I got a lot of year-round colognes, but I won't even lie. That Rave Now is a beast. It is a compliment puller. And everybody that gets it says the same thing. Yeah, that's a nice whip, right? Yeah, he got that car is clean. Clean. It is clean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, gotta sell it before I leave the Matrix. That's the only sad part. Gotta sell it before you leave the Matrix. Thank you for the super chat. Shout out to Fears in the building. He said that's cleaner than the Board of Health. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is clean. All right, let's go through the 7. Once again, the 7 benefits of dating a baby mama in Colombia. And there are a lot of reasons why many men say you shouldn't do it. I want to say that right out the gate. There are many reasons why a lot of people say, such as myself will tell you, dating a baby mama, there's more minuses than pluses. Because she's not on call. It's one thing to deal with a woman that's already got a job or a career that's demanding. And to be with a woman that not only has a career that's demanding, but she also has a child or children that's demanding. Yeah, that is. I don't know how you guys do it, but it is what it is. Also, when it comes to baby mamas, you got to deal with baby daddies. You got to deal with baby daddies. Some of y'all benefits you. The baby daddy may not live in the city or may not live in this country. But baby daddies do exist. And the kids, number 3, the kids will love their father despite all that you do. You got to be prepared for that. Number 4, and this is not the list of benefits. This is the list of things that deter many of us from being with a baby mama. Number 4 is you will never be a full-time DNA parent. Oh, they want 100% of your money. Yes, they do. Mother wants 100% of your time. Yes, she does. But at the end of the day, being with the woman that has children, even in Colombia, you will not be praised or appreciated, even if it seems like they are praising and appreciating you. So there are several hoops that you got to jump through. And then you got to always remember that day might come when the children remind you, not the mother, but the children remind you, you ain't my daddy. After all the money and the years and the effort that you put in, and the kids all of a sudden in Espanol tell you, you are not mi padre. So at the end of the day, for those of you that are dating baby mothers, hats off to you. But I'm going to tell you, I couldn't do you. I couldn't bend it. I couldn't do it. Now let's talk about some of the positive things of being with a baby mama. Let's turn this music down just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. There we go. All right. Shout out to my man Tevin King in the building. Always in the building, showing support, showing love for the channel. I appreciate you, brother. And I don't say that flippantly. You say, sorry, I'm late. I'll rewatch the live later. Man, I appreciate, brother, you being here, brother. I appreciate that more than you realize. I didn't realize that I still had the photo of the vehicle up there. He said, Andre, we can't see you, bruh. They probably tired of looking at that car. That's why I said I forgot I had Timothy's car up there. My bad. And shout to Rain. He said, I sent an email from Gmail. Let me see. Let me check it out, Rain. Let me make sure. I got your email, Rain. I got your email, your phone number, and your address. Yes, sir, kind sir. I'm going to be hitting you up, man. So be ready in about good 30 minutes. Be ready. Like I said, have a polo shirt or a button-down shirt or either way. polo shirt or button-down shirt, but we're going to have a good time this evening. And I'm going to pick up my Uncle Jeffrey right around the corner. You're the closest, and then we're going to pick up we got to pick up my man too. So it's going to be 5 of us tonight. So we're going to have to pull out that back seat. Yes, sir. All right. All tall brothers too. Shout out to us tall brothers. Okay, too. Cool. Okay, here we go. Let me scroll down. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah, we got 5 brothers tonight. Cool. He say, sorry, bro, I don't do baby mamas. That persona non grande. No, it's not for me. Yes. I'm with them. I'm the same way. But there are dudes out there that say the same. I hope I said I said I didn't say that right. Speak Spanish. I hope I did. So let me scroll down and let's see some of the benefits that guys say that this is why I'm dating a baby mama. First reason is she's grateful. They say women in Colombia who are baby mamas seem to show an air of being more grateful. Not the ones that hide that they're baby mamas, but the ones that let you know, yes, I have a child by Julio, by Juan, and they're grateful of the fact that you are with them and that you decided, instead of being with a woman that doesn't have a child, but to give a woman that has a child a chance. So numero uno is that they are grateful, especially in Colombia. In the States, they're trying to con you and use you and misuse you. But down here, they're just like, listen, let me do something with that light because it's kind of glowing. That's my fault, by the way, guys. That's my fault. I didn't even notice it was doing that. So there are women that are grateful that you are taking time out of your busy schedule as a foreigner to date them, no matter how fine they are. Number 2, it is that she is responsible. A lot of times we date women that don't have kids and they may not be the most responsible person because they don't have the responsibility of children. They are in the habit of responsibility. I'll say this again. They are not in the habit of responsibility, but there are women here in Colombia that walk in the habit of responsibility. To whereas some women, Rain, get yourself together. And so some women, they're irresponsible with their children. And so if she's irresponsible with her kids or with herself in the States, she's going to be irresponsible with you. But if she's responsible with you, she's responsible with you or with her children. If she's responsible with herself, and her children, she's probably going to be responsible with you. So this is another reason why men often date women in foreign countries that have children, especially in Colombia. Number 3, big piece of chicken. I'll say that again. Women in Colombia have no problem with if she's cooking for herself and she's cooking for the kids. She has no problem with putting some extra rice, some extra chicken, some extra whatever it is in the pot for you. In the United States, it's all about the kids first, the woman second, and you tumble down to the bottom. Here, it is all about you being first. Then the kids eat, and then she eats. Why are you first? Because they realize that you could be a potential breadwinner. And it's not them using you. That's how societies have always been. Respect the man because what he does for the family. He goes out there and provides for the family. So to sit back and not appreciate that, that's how we're accustomed to in the States. But other countries say, you know what? He gets the big piece of chicken. Let me make sure his plate and his beer is served first. Then I'll make sure, and I kid you not, this is a norm down here. Then I'll make sure the kids got their plate. And once the man and the kids have eaten, now I'll make sure that I eat. And once he's done, I'll go get his plate and I'll go get his empty beer can. And then I'll go get the kids' plate and I'll go ahead and clean. That's how it's supposed to be. You will not see that with baby mamas in the States. The next one is baby mamas in Colombia. The benefits of baby mamas in Colombia is this, in all of South America. And don't forget this. They realize the competition is deep. They have no problem with accepting they're not only competing against other baby mamas, they're also competing against single mothers that have no children, women that have no stretch marks, women that have not put on a few extra pounds, women that have not had a problem when it comes to behavior. They realize the competition is deep. They have no problem with realizing I got a kid. That means I got kids. That means I'm on the back burner. Another thing about the baby mamas is that a lot of times the baby mamas don't get caught up as much in the crimes because they know if they get caught, they will never see their kids again or for a while. And for most baby mamas, it's not worth it. Here's one of the number one benefits of baby mamas in South America. Y'all ready? Even Andrea says this. The most attractive women in South America always seems to be baby mamas. There are women in South America with 3 kids. You will not know it. They are so attractive, these single mothers. You are not real. Their abs are not messed up. I just need you, sexy boo. Oh, you know what? Can I get some bottled water? Andrea said the reason why they're hotter or more attractive because they realize that they need to work, whether it be in the gym or their behavior or whatever it is, 5 times harder than a woman that does not have any children, like we just talked about before. And she was just telling me, for example, most of the most attractive women that you guys, such as models and the bar girls and the restaurant women, as well as the ladies there at the club, some of the most attractive women that you guys are attracted to in Medellin, Colombia, single mothers. Thank you, babe. Okay, IQ. You know what? We'll do that. IQ says, Dre, we need a part 2 to this with Andrea on the stream. So we can do that this Sunday. Okay, cool. So we'll do this is part 1. And like I said, I'll be live tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. Well, actually 10:30. You mess with I've had that hat forever. So okay. But Sunday we'll do a part 2 to this. He said he ain't lying. Shout out to my man, a bro on the go. He said, ain't lying. He said, I've seen grandmothers in their, bruh. Okay. Just because I'm going on 57 years this year, that does not mean anything about this. I don't know what it is about Colombian grandmothers. I'm not talking about the older ones that's in their 70s. I'm talking about the jazzy ones. Is it just me, or do Colombia got some of the finest grandmothers you have ever seen in your life? You like, there is no way in the world that somebody grandmama. Thanks, Sam. Is it just me? Sometimes you be like, man, listen, I know she's 61. Grandma can get it. They got some of the finest. Now, I'm not saying every grandma, many grandmas are just regular old grandmas with their grandma dress and their grandma hairstyle. But there are some grandmothers that I've seen in the club, and I'm like, whoa. Or I see at the mall, like, bro, that's somebody grandmama? Bruh. It's your birthday, Dark? Oh, man, salute to you, brother. He said, my birthday, brother, salute to you, and all glad to be here. Glad that it's your birthday, brother. And we dedicate our going out and clubbing and partying here in Colombia to our brother Darth. Yes, sir, because we going out and we going to have a good time. Yes, sir. Yeah, he said, I saw it in Cartagena. Thank you. Some of these older women, like I said, we're not saying all, but there are some women, bruh, that's in their late 50s, early 60s. You be like, God dang, she fun. Yes, sir. Show our brother some love. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Finally got the date for my throat surgery. My throat surgery will be April 19th. And so for after that, I'll be getting throat laser surgery. So my voice doesn't crack as anymore. We got 90 people in the building. Click that like button. I like you. Make sure that you like us too, because we already know.
Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth, oh yeah.
Shout out to my man. That's a place of truth here. Shout out to Timothy. He said, I like toes and feet. Yes, sir. Yes. Hey, that's one of the first thing I looked at with Andrea. Like, okay, she got nice toes and pretty feet. Okay, I'm good. And and he said, Colombian women, they good and not. Yeah, it depends on what you. Yeah, that's true, brother. I ain't gonna even lie about that. Oh yeah, Darth, man. I'm glad it's your birthday, brother. I'm glad it's your. I wish you was here, brother. You be hanging out with the rest of us brothers down here, bro. Or maybe not, because you might have you a nice little señorita and enjoying your day. He said, he says, happy birthday to my brother. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. So let's go to the next one. We already talked about that baby mothers often are the most attractive ones here in South America. Hands down. Even when we go to the mall and we can see beautiful women off and on by the bar that we usually hang out in. And then you go to the bar that's right by where the kiddie rides are in the mall. And there's a bar there. And brother, you talking about some of the most beautiful women in Cali, Colombia, right there, because they all baby mamas letting their kids ride all the rides. Yes, sir. They are highly, highly, highly attractive. Yes, sir. All right. He said, avoiding creating a baby mama and you'll avoid poverty. Yes, sir. Because it's kind of funny. It's kind of different in the States, because with a baby mama here in Colombia, it's somewhat they somewhat live in the era of tradition. You know, you don't hear too many baby mamas saying, I'm independent. I don't need no man. You ain't going to hear that in Colombia. No. So for those of you who are interested in women and she's a baby mama, there's still some benefits. I got a partner that's been with a very attractive, very supportive woman, and they've been together for 4 years, and she has a daughter, and we've all been watching the daughter grow up. They've been together like forever. They're just that couple. So some guys find them a woman that is down here that carries themselves in the traditional way. I'll put it like this. There is a group of women, group of baby mamas down here that would treat you better than a woman that has no kids back home in the States quite often. I'll even put it like this. If you had a choice between a woman that treats you like trash back in the States and she had no kids and a woman that treated you like the king that you deserve, but she so happened to have a daughter, which one would you choose? One or two? One is the single mother. I mean, one is the woman with no kids back in the States. All you single ladies, Miss Independent, back in the States. Two is the attractive single mama here in Colombia that treats you like a king. Which one would you take? One or two? Put it in the comment section. I'm going for two if I had to. I already put my two in. Once again, one would be back in the States. She ain't got no kids. Oh, you single ladies. Oh, you yeah. Or two, you got a woman that treats you like a king. She's attractive, very attractive, but she just so happened, my voice is still cracking, just so happened to be a baby mama in Colombia. Which one would you take? I like what Dividend said. He said, two every day. All day. So you guys are with me. Even though you don't want to be with a baby mama and you're like, man, that's not my thing. When you come to South America, how they treat you and appreciate you in many cases, you'll find yourself kind of like, man, I want to go be with no baby mama, but I got, you know what? I might change my mind in Colombia. I might not do it in the States, but some of you guys are like, I might just do it when I'm in Colombia. And the other thing about, he said, with love for Dr. Umar Johnson to be on this topic with us. You know, Umar already in hot water. I want to find out who that woman is that threw her purse at Umar on stage earlier last week. If some of you guys haven't seen that, Dr. Umar was on stage. I forgot what city it was. He was speaking, right? All of a sudden, this heavyset chick walked up. I mean, it was a big sister. Walked up on stage and just was talking to him directly as if nobody else was in the room. And she took her purse and she threw it up in the air at him. And she said, look in the bag for the receipts. Nobody caught that, but I did. And if you want to look back at the video with Dr. Umar, go back and hear her when she says, look in the bag for the receipts. And Umar said, I don't know this woman. I've never met this sister, this queen of the earth. Come on, Umar. Okay. For all you Umarites, when was the last time a female that you never knew and you never met in life just walked up on you and threw a bag or threw a piece of paper, anything, just threw something on you? You ain't never met her day in your life. She threw it out of rage. I ain't never had that happen to me. What usually happens with us men if a woman get upset? That means that we were smashing her. Smashing Umar. That was it right there. Right there. So this happened. For some of you guys haven't seen the Umar video, the latest Umar video, when he was on stage, she took that purse and she threw that purse way up in the air. And right at him on stage. And she was right in front of the stage. Her and another chick. You know how they had their little girlfriends to hype them up? That was the hype girl. And so she got hyped and she walked right to the front of that stage while Umar was talking. And she threw her purse there. Security came and everything else. And Umar don't want to admit.
You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Stop paying people that you don't have no respect for.
Umar don't want to admit that he's part of the problem. Yep. He's part of the problem. Shout out to you guys. And that's the reasons why, guys. Like I said, this live stream is not going to be long, but these are the reasons, in all sincerity, why quite often you see men come to other countries and they might not even touch a baby mama back in the States. But once they get to Colombia or Thailand, or when they get to another country, a lot of guys feel comfortable enough to be like, you know what? I was going to be with a baby mama, but thoughts have changed because of the culture, but because of how the baby mothers treat you, because of how the single mothers treat you, how the single mothers respect you, appreciate you. It's those little things that you don't get from a lot of, not all, because there's some good single mothers in the States. I'll say that again. There's some good single mothers in the States, but on the grand scheme, there are a lot of baby mothers in the state, or single mothers in Colombia, I meant to say, that will treat you like the king that you deserve to be with. Westside Ninja said, and they had to trank her ass. Yeah, it was crazy. She was mad at that Umar. Guys, if you have not seen that Umar speech this week, when you get done with this live stream, go to that speech. Go to that speech. I kid you not. It was crazy. Crazy. Baby mama puts the stepfather on child support after the divorce. Not here in Colombia. Not here in Colombia as much. What do I mean by that, Sam? I mean that child support in Colombia is like max $60, $100 a month. I'm talking about maxing out. You could be an American. I'm gonna say this again. You could be an American that has a child by a woman in Colombia, and at the end of the day, you still will not be paying anywhere near what you pay in the States. Anywhere near. Why? The rules are different. The States, when it comes to child support, and me and Andre was talking about this yesterday over dinner. When it comes to child support in the States, they treat the child as, this is the funny part, they treat the child economically as if the child is living with the father. And yet they won't allow the child to live with the father. I want to say this again. Economic calculations. They calculate not based on what the mother's income is. They normally calculate on what your income is. So if you're making $100,000 and she's making $40,000, guess who they calculate the child's expectations or economic expectations on? You, the father, Mr. $100,000. They look at it like, if the child lived with the father, it would be living the father's lifestyle. Even though the child truthfully lives with the $30,000, $40,000 a month mother's lifestyle. But they don't calculate it like that, do they? Not in the States, not at all. They calculate it as if that child is living with you full time, and this is how much that child support would be, or monies the child will receive on a monthly basis, or how much it would take for you to take care of that child if that child lived with you. Yet they give the child's custody most of the time to the mother, who is not making what you make. So they calculate it based off of what you make, but yet the custody usually goes to the mother, who doesn't make what you usually make for the most part. That's the sad part. That's the sad part about the States. They don't do that here in Colombia. They don't calculate it like that. You can be a millionaire here from the States, and the most that you'll still pay is $150, maybe $200 on average $60 a month. I'm talking about a month, not a week, a month. Ain't nobody coming to put you in jail if you miss a payment. Ain't nobody trying to garnish your wages. That's all stay sad policies. So if I was to have a child in any other country, in any country, or if I was to be a step parent in any country, it definitely would not be in the States anymore. I could not do that. West Side, the lowest of the barrel. Now that's true. We're going to end it with this, guys, in all sincerity. For some of you guys that date women that have children, there's nothing wrong with that if you're happy with it. There's nothing wrong with that if you're happy with it. Here's the kicker. Here's the challenge. If you decide to be with a woman that has children, do realize or do come to the conclusion that at the end of the day, you could have been with a woman that doesn't have children in South America. While you are skipping up and down like I got a good woman and she's a good mother, that's cool. But if you would have been a couple of weeks more patient with the universe would have gave you a woman that doesn't have children. Some of us are with women that are mothers because she got a big butt and a smile. Let's be real. She got that butt where you be like, ooh, my goodness. She got a beautiful smile, great personality. And I'm talking about here in Colombia. I'm not talking about stateside. I'm talking about here in Colombia, Brazil, Ecuador. I'm talking about South America. Some of you guys are only with the baby mama because she kept her shape after having the baby. And many women in the United States don't keep their shape after having the baby. Shout out to my man Saul being in the building. Shout out to my man Saul. And we already know when Saul is in the building, what else is in the building?
Welcome to Machismo TV, the ultimate destination for modern men seeking to upgrade their lifestyle. Subscribe to Machismo TV and Saul T-Balls. We stream daily from 12 midnight to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the best male-centric content. Highlight reels without reviewing or providing any editorial bias to the content. We have done so much, with so little for so long, we are now qualified to do anything, with nothing.
Shout out to you, brother, being here. My man Darth said, he said, if I had a mother, he said, if I had a mother, if my kids in Colombia, or if my kids in Colombia, she is going to be cared for so the kids can be happy. And you would think that that's how it would be, right? A lot of times, it's just like in the States. I'll say it again. A lot of times when it comes to you guys shooting up the club here and a female gets pregnant and you're not with her, bruh, you think women in the States get bitter. Me and Andrea was talking about this last night. There are women that's here in Colombia that will use your child as a pawn just like they do in the States. Do not get that twisted. Do not get that twisted. Now, if you with somebody that you were serious with and it didn't work out and y'all separated, like it's cool as long. Man, Andrea talked about this. We talked about this. If we weren't together, Andrea said this, and I love when she said this. Andrea said, when I'm dating a person, I date. And this is before she met me. She said, I date that if I wasn't with this person, can I see this person being a good co-parent? Can we be cool with each other? She said, just in case anything happens and I get pregnant, which she's never had a scare, just in case I get pregnant, can I see this person as a cool co-parent? And Andrea says, if I can't, I won't date that person even after the first meal. I won't waste my time with it. And a lot of us need to come to that conclusion as men. Some of the women that we've dated in the States, as well as in other countries, are not the quality people that we should have been dating or having children with. So just be careful in Colombia when it comes to having a child, and also be careful in Colombia when it comes to dating a child's mother, because let's go back over the list when it comes to the challenges. First challenge is that ain't your child. That's not your child. Second challenge is the baby daddy might still be in the picture strong. He might still be in the picture strong. Third challenge is she might not have time to go to Cartagena with you from Medellin because she's got the kids and she's got nobody to watch the kids. I'll pay for a babysitter, cool, but she's saying that she doesn't have a babysitter at all. Nobody wants to watch the kids. Grandma watching when they go to school all throughout the week. Grandma say, I want the weekend for myself. So do realize, guys, that if you're going to be with a baby mama in another country, there are some benefits. Yes, it is. They are sexy. They are traditional. They are encouraging and cooperative. But at the same time, there are still a lot of challenges that you are going to go through when it comes to dealing with a baby mama in another country. Shout out to my man Salty Balls, who is the sponsor of the night. Well, let me read this one. We're about to have some fun. Thine sage Andre, of whom hails from the providence of Wolverines, and now spreads the gospel about the brides in the tropics. he breeds the compass, or he bears the compass. He is the guide out of the land of Babylon into blessed lands. Yes, sir. You know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you something in all sincerity. Shout out to Salty Balls. I'm gonna tell you guys something with $100. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't see in me what you guys see sometimes. I just see me and Andre as a regular couple that's sharing how to do it in a smoother way. I appreciate every single time that you guys let us know how you guys appreciate us and how we trailblaze and set an example. But one of the things that keeps us humble is that we don't see what you guys see in us. And we appreciate every word of encouragement that you guys give because we don't see it. Cameras go off and we just a regular everyday couple with a beautiful neon light. And so shout out to Salty Balls. Shout out to my man IQS International Choir. So, hey, Salty, check it out. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. You weren't here earlier. To be on you guys' live stream last night, and I'm sitting up there like a fly on the wall and hear you guys' voices for the first time, that blessed my heart. I didn't know what you guys' voices sound like, man. I didn't know what voice I could put in my imagination, but to hear you guys conversing, to just, I'm like, I felt privileged. I felt privileged because very few people have ever heard you guys speak and realize it. This what got me, because you guys are so like Batman and Robins and the Super Friends. People quite often take you guys as like this quiet, little entity. And you guys are just regular everyday brothers. That's what probably blew me away the most last night. When I'm listening to you guys' voices, I'm thinking in my mind, there's going to be some stoics and some wise men and men of wisdom, mountain climbers and gurus. Y'all just some everyday, just good men. And that blessed my heart last night, brother. That really did. So if you guys haven't watched Salty Balls at Night, Saul, shout out to my man Saul, and you guys haven't watched Machismo TV, I do not know what you guys are doing. But if you want to hear what these brothers who support so many YouTubers, and I mean that, support so many YouTubers. What these guys sound like, make sure that you guys go to his channel as well as go
Welcome to Machismo TV, the ultimate destination for modern men seeking to upgrade their lifestyle. Subscribe to Machismo TV and Saul T-Balls. We stream daily from 12 midnight to 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the best male-centric content. Highlight reels without reviewing or providing any editorial bias to the content. We have done so much, with so little for so long, we are now qualified to do anything, with nothing.
Shout out to you, brother. You guys made my night. I didn't get a chance to go to sleep until like 7, 8 o'clock this morning, setting up this new studio. And let me pull up the video for the new studio. Let me let you guys check that out. Let me pull that up before I head out. For all you guys that are hanging out with me tonight, I'm coming to pick you guys up in un momento. So be ready. Let me pull all this up. There we go, photos. And, oh man, this is not showing up. It didn't pull up. Nope, it didn't show up. Let me refresh that. Did not show up. Let me see if I can email it to myself real quick while you guys are waiting. But that baby mama thing, I'm telling you guys, I couldn't do it again. I've been there. I don't care what continent you put me on. That baby mama thing, that's just not. I know she fine. I know she's sexy. I know she get firehead. Firehead. It ain't worth it. Once you bust in her mouth and reality kick in and you get that post-nut clarity, you're going to be asking yourself like, now, why am I with her? And so at the end of the day, man, I couldn't do it, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm a good dude in a lot of areas, but when it becomes dealing with the baby mamas, yeah, that's not gonna work for me. Let's see. Nope. So I cannot find the video. And I made the video today too. Nope, that's not it either. But let's see. And I'm sending it to myself to let you guys see what the new studio looks like. Because your boy worked hard at it. So if I don't get a chance to show it to you tonight, I'll show it to you Sunday night or even mañana. I'll show it to you tomorrow. So let me see if it showed up. Okay, let's see if it downloads. It might just show up. He said more times than I care to admit with the baby mamas. Ransom said, shout out to Ransom in the building. He said, for me, I would prefer dealing with a boy than a girl. He would have to be more totally cool with me with no epidia issues. Or the pale, am I pronouncing that incorrectly? You know what's so funny? Since I got here, my spelling has been so off because I'm so busy trying to pick up Espanol that Eddie Pale. Okay, Eddie Pale issues. Spread your seed. Thank you, Sam. He says, spread your seed, baby. Shout out to my man Bro to go. He says, count on you, Andre, Anton, Angry Man, my dudes. El Guapo, yes, sir. Zoom to Thailand. IQS, yes, sir. He said, Passport OG. You got, man, you all-star. Saul T Balls. Shout out to Saul. Man, you got an all-star cast on that one right there, man. That's a live stream and a half for you. He say for all day commission for KS passing anniversary. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is right around that time when he passed on. You're right. Are we coming up on his birthday? This is right around the time his birthday was. So shortly after, yeah. Wow. And I'm trying to invite to the show some of his people, some of his real family. I'm not family, but some of his good friends from YouTube. I'm trying to invite some of them to the show. Hey, Andre, is there anything going on in Cali in May? Not, just basic hanging out, clubbing, partying, but nothing major as far as a major event. The next major event in Cali, Colombia is in August from the 4th to the Afro-Colombian Petronio Festival. That is from the 14th through the 19th. I was just telling my Uncle Jeffrey, if you're going to come to Colombia, and let's put it like this. If it were me and I was coming to Cali, Colombia for the first time or 51st time, there is no way I would come to Cali, Colombia other than in August. It is amazing to celebrate. Maybe December too, the last week of December. It is amazing what takes place during the Petronio Festival. It's just a huge party. Free concerts. Think about it, 5 days of free concerts between 10,000 to 50,000 people at a free concert. Food, nothing but Afro-Colombian food from the coast. The music, the celebrations. It's like a booth of concerts right here, a booth of concerts right there, and you're on your way to the main stages of the concert. I kid you not. This is how I would do it. You ready? This is how I would do it. I would come on that Monday, and I was telling Jeffrey this. I would come on that Monday, the 12th of August. And so I would be here before everybody else come in on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Friday. I'm already here. So I get a chance to enjoy some Cali. If I want to go to the dentist office, if I want to hang out, if I want to just chill, I could do it. I would want to be here on that Monday. The Wednesday starts the celebration, first concert, free. Then Thursday concert, then Friday concert, Saturday, then Sunday. It's like it starts off with like 5,000 people on Wednesday. Thursday, 10,000. Friday, about 15 to 20,000 people. Free. By the time Sunday hit, it's like 60, 70,000 people. And I mean, it is crazy packed and everybody's having a good time. There is no somebody pickpocketed me. Somebody was out there. Somebody out there did something to somebody else. There's no arguing, no fight. It's just a celebration of free concerts of Afro-Colombia, of your people from the Congo, Afro-Colombians. People from all over the world come down here. That's what my agenda would be if it was my first time coming to Cali, Colombia, or my 51st time coming to Colombia. Now, I'm going to repeat what I said earlier to you dudes from the Dominican Republic. If you are one of those Dominican dudes, keep your butt in Dominican Republic. You ain't heard nothing what I just said. Like I said, some of you guys weren't here earlier. I've got some Dominican Republic stalkers. Dudes from the States that have been stalking me for 3 years, trying to get down here to Cali. If you from DR, I don't deal with you, bruh. Why are you down here in Cali? You know why these dudes come down to Cali? Because they ain't got nothing else to do since they tore up Medellin and Cartagena. Now they want to come down here. They didn't go to Bogota. Didn't take your little happy tail to Bogota, did you? Nope. They take their happy tails and try to come down here to Medellin for 3 years. Been stalking, following your boy. And so if you want them DR dudes, don't ask me. If you got a consultation and you a DR dude, other than Tailor Made Dreams, do me a favor, except for maybe one or two dudes that I'm already cool with. Do us all a favor. Keep your money in your pocket. I don't want it. I've turned down so many. I've turned down a couple thousands upon thousands of dollars from DR dudes, and I told them, hell no, you can't get a consultation for me to come to Cali. Hell no. No. You are a mess up artist. That's what you do. That's what you specialize in. Going from country to country, tearing it up, and then you want to follow us good dudes. Y'all always want to follow good dudes. I don't know what it is. Y'all don't never discover countries and cities yourself. Y'all always want to follow us good dudes. One of the reasons, if you guys notice, over the last maybe like 9 months, I haven't dropped too many videos on Cali, Colombia itself, is because these flunky dudes from the Dominican Republic that's been stalking me and been following me and been hoping Andre will plant a little breadcrumb so we'll know what club to go to, so we'll know what Airbnb to go to, so we'll know what spots to go to, so we'll know what ladies to go to. That's why I stopped putting it out there. So just in case you guys wonder why Andre and Andre don't put out Cali videos like y'all used to, we're going to be we got tons of Cali videos and they're going directly to the Patreon. I already got plans on putting that out there in the next week. So for all you guys that are part of Patreon, I promise you, we got some spots for you to go. But all you DR flunkies, I don't mess with you. I don't F with you. I don't deal with y'all. Do not be coming down here to Cali and don't walk up me in a club. I'm saying it now because you're going to get embarrassed. I'm saying it now. So when I come back on the live stream and I say, Andre said, if you from DR, he don't F with you. And you try to walk up on me and you like, hey, Dre. And I say, where you from? And as soon as you say DR and I walk away and don't be acting all, oh, he funny style. I already told you in advance. I do not mess with you DR flunky dudes. None of y'all. The good ones or the bad ones. If I don't know you, don't walk up on me. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I don't know why y'all stalking me. Why y'all coming down here to Cali? Y'all ain't know about Cali, Colombia. And now your boy living here, and all of a sudden now y'all want to come down here and F up our city. No, keep your happy right where you belong, in Dominican Republic. I mean it. Do not walk up on me. If you know you a DR dude and you go to DR on a regular basis, do not walk up on me. You're going to get yourself embarrassed and you're going to walk away mad with your feelings hurt. I mean that. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all know how I am. Cameras off. Now, I'm not being dirty. I'm not being disrespectful. But what I'm saying is you dudes tear up everything. You tear up everything that you touch. You dudes from the hang out in Dominican Republic, you Cartagena dudes, you Medellin dudes, stay where y'all at. You want to tear up Medellin? Have at it. You want to tear up Cartagena? Have at it. You want to tear up Dominican Republic? Ain't got no problem with that. But do not bring your happiness down to Cali, Colombia and think you're going to be all up in my face. You want to tear up Cali, Colombia? Which you probably can't. Do it on your own. But you will never say, I saw an Andre video over the last 9 months and he convinced me to come to Cali. No, I didn't. I didn't convince none of you DR dudes to come down here. I don't trust you. I don't deal with you. And even if you're a good dude, I don't deal with y'all. Because y'all good dudes breed bad dudes. And I told these dudes this 3 years in a row when they were begging me for consultations, begging me to show them around. Andre, why don't you deal with it? I said, bro, y'all some good dudes. Y'all some real good dudes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all some good fellas. Y'all do some great things in DR. Y'all help out a lot of people in DR. Here's the problem. I say y'all good dudes breed bad dudes. I say DR didn't get tore up because you good dudes. Literally, I told them this the first year. I say Dominican Republic did not get tore up because of you good men. It got tore up because you good men didn't know how to shut the up, and you kept breeding the bad ones. And now DR is tore up, not because you good dudes, but because you kept breeding and breeding like baby pit bulls, the bad dudes. And then you went to Cartagena and did it. And then you went to Medellin and did it. And then you're trying to zoom to Thailand and do it. And now you're trying to be in other countries and do it. And now you're trying to bring your happy to Cali, Colombia, because you see me here and a few other brothers here. And now you figure since you done tore up every other city, you can come to ours. No, Negro. So if you are dealing with the Dominican dudes, I'm telling y'all right now, you gonna get your feelings hurt being in front of me. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. That's why I asked my brother Rain, are you here with some of the Dominican dudes? If you aren't, I'll come pick you up. We're gonna hang out tonight. But if you are with one of the Dominican dudes, I'm telling y'all, I F with you, even if you're a good dude. And like I said, all the Dominican dudes that's trying to come down here now, most of them are good dudes, but they breed the bad ones, but they don't give a dang. I don't care if I breed bad. I'll sit back and treat every city like a rental car. Well, you won't treat my city like a rental car. Keep your happiness right where you are in Dominican Republic with them raggedy mouth that Dominican women. Don't come down here to Cali. Oh, they got black women down there. Come on down. And you're going to learn how Colombian women think. And then you're going to end up getting scoped and robbed. And then you're going to scoot your happy butt back to Dominican Republic talking about Colombian women ain't right. Nah, bruh. You ain't had no business having your happy at down here anyway. So I know that was a public service announcement that you guys didn't ask for, but I'm just putting it out there. If you one of them DR dudes, and I'm serious, even if you are a good dude, don't ask me for anything. Keep your money in your pocket. I do not want to do your consultation. I won't show you around. No, you will not find out about a driver through me. None of that. Don't walk up on me. If you see me walking, keep it pushing. Act like you didn't see me. Because if you walk up on me, you're going to get your feelings hurt. And then you're going to be mad. Oh, Andre, he all stuck up. Andre funny style. Andre, see, he ain't right. He ain't about to write. I'm telling you. And then y'all going to be mad. Oh, forget Andre. He wasn't a bougie elitist type dudes anyway. Whatever you got to say it. I'm like Chrisette Michelle. Blame it on me. Say it's my fault. Say that I left you outside in the cold with a broken heart. Blame it on me. I'm just like Chrisette Michelle like that. I don't give up. But do not walk up on me if you're a DR dude. I'm telling y'all now. And I put this one right here in this own video. I do not F with you DR dudes at all. At all. It's a couple of y'all I deal with, the Taylor Made Dreams, the Chopper Pies, and a couple of other brothers that I already been knowing for years. But you other DR dudes that just so happen to bring your down to Cali, you don't pop up in Cali. You follow somebody to Cali. I'll say that again. You don't just all of a sudden pop up in Cali. You pop up in Medellin. You pop up in Cartagena. You don't pop up in Cali. We're way on the other side of the country. So for you to have your happy down here, all right. And I mean that not just right now. I'm talking about doing an Afro-Colombian festival when all the black people celebrating. If you see me, pretend you don't see me. I'm telling you, y'all gonna do is gonna get your feelings hurt. This is a public service announcement. If you are a dude from the DR, I don't F with you. You dudes breed the worst of the worst people and don't even realize that y'all breed them. All right, guys, I'm up out of here. Me and the brothers about to meet up. We're about to hang out. I'm about to shoot up. I'm about to catch up my man Reigns. I'm about to catch up with my shout out to my brother, man. Before there was a YouTube, this is my brother right here, man. This brother been knowing me through Ace Live group, man, forever. This is a good man right here. Forever. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you guys being here this evening. All you guys that are sponsors, all you guys that gave. I get a chance to get everybody. Salty Balls also dropped again. He said, our enemies plot under the cloak of darkness tirelessly. This is true. Thus, our brethren works in the shadows. He say, are not consumed of the shadows, but work diligently to help our brothers continue to spread wisdom. And you know what? Thank you for that super chat. I needed that. In all sincerity, brothers, cameras off. Like I said, when this camera go off, I'm talking to y'all like this camera's off. All I care about is when you guys come to South America, y'all have the time of your life. And if you want to relocate here to South America, I'm here to help you do it to the best of my ability. I'm not the party dude. I can show you where some clubs at. I can show you where some good spots. But at the end of the day, me and Andre here to help you when you got you a good woman that you met. We're here to help you get a visa. We're here to help you have a good time on your first trip down here. I'm not, and this is no shade to my brothers. I'm not Ace. I'm not Flyboy Way. I'm not Jabril Passport Heavy. I'm not Marwa. Those brothers can show you how to have a safe trip and a fun trip here in South America and a safe trip back home. And I appreciate those brothers, but that's not me. My job is to help you if you decide to relocate to the place that you just had a good time in. And I don't like distractions. So I don't like stalkers that come my way and try to force me to be the dude that showed them out how to party. That's not my job. My job is to be there, and that's my wife's job. My job is to be there to help you guys fill out visa forms, help you guys look for an apartment, look for a home, help you not get gringo priced, help you find medical treatment if you're going to be living in these locations, help you find a dentist. That's my job. But there are some dudes that are trying to force me to be the party dude. And that ain't me. But when you come to the city, no dude can ever say that I haven't showed them a good time. But that is not my job to show you where the party. So he's absolutely correct. And that's why I say I appreciate that super chat, because I needed that. Shout out to my man Vernon in the building. He said, Andre, do not sell yourself short. The amount of positive work that you, shout out to Theo, man. Theo, Kevin Samuels, El Guapo, Richie Mack are doing for black men cannot be calculated in dollars. I think the best thing, Vernon, I appreciate that, brother, and I mean that for all sincerity. But I want to also add to that, the best thing for me, Andre and Andrea, is the fact that we don't see it. I'm glad that you guys see the benefits of what we do. And I'm glad that we might not ever see or understand how you guys walk up to me all the time. Dre, you just don't know how much you impacted my life, brother. And I'm glad I don't know. I'm glad you see it. I'm glad I don't know, because it keeps me humble to continue to share the information with you guys instead of being down here like I'm Mr. Know-It-All. I'm the shit. It keeps me from acting like that. It keeps Andrea humble to always be able to talk to you guys all day long on WhatsApp. All day long, she's talking to you guys because we're humble. And so thank you, Vernon, for what you said. But one of the things that keeps us being able to be in that group of men that you just mentioned is because we don't see it. So it keeps us very, very humble. It really does, man. I kid you not. And I appreciate that, Timothy. I mean, Vernon, I appreciate that. Shout out to my man Timothy right here in the building. I got you, brother. Gray skirt it is, brother. Gray skirt it is. Let's go.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha ice and little fingers. Då du vet det kalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmat på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan, varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby. Aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan, jag vill ha min chakarinna. Låsa och säg ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart die for you. Du är så viktig baby, ja du allians. Du är försiktig baby, men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby, men det är balans. Jag växlar upp för dig baby, ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart du finns. Vi kommer väl till min city, nej. Jag vet att det finns. Kom det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag min ishare. Har en social smart good lady. Jag tvivlar det. Visa mig var du finns, yeah. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig.
Goodness gracious. That is my first time ever watching that video on the big screen. And now I understand the gray skirt. Goodness gracious, boy. Woo, okay. Namaste. Wow. Okay. Now I see why you guys always requesting the gray skirt. You know, when you're looking at a laptop, it's like, okay, cool. But when you're looking at it from a monitor, you're like, oh, okay. Now I get it. Shout out to you brothers, man. Shout out to you brothers for being here. All right, bro on the go says, he said, Andre, I count on you. Okay, I think we already did that one. Oh, he said, count on you. Anton, shout out to Anton. Shout out to my man, Angry Man in the building. El Guapo, Zoom to Thailand, IQ, Passport OG, Saul, OVO Saul, T Balls, kind sir, for all day commission and KS passing away anniversary. I think we already read that one. And my man Nordine is in the building. Shout out to Nordine being here. Let me get that pulled up real quick. Nordine says, fellas, repeat after me by the power of the passport. Port. Bros. Pass. The passport, ports. Give me the power. Shout out to you, Nordine, in the building with the $5. Showing some love, man. We're about to head up out of here, man. It's about 11:54. That means that we need to head up out of here tonight. But yeah, hey, I'm just saying, fellas, it's my first time ever truly appreciating that video, man. I understand, brothers. I understand. Goodness gracious. Then the one in the blue jeans that was thick, that's doing a slow grind with my man. We might have to bring that beat back. I ain't gonna even lie. Can I enjoy it one more time, guys, with you guys, or we head up out of here? I'm about to end this live stream. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to you, Darth. Shout out to you, Vroom in the building. He say, fellas, you guys are family. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He said, Dre, your eyes have seen. I have seen the light. I kid you not. I did not know. I put the video together on the laptop. I see you guys enjoying it, and the whole time I'm watching, I was like, man, boy, if I was watching this on a 60-inch screen, I mean, shout out to Richard in the building as well. I understand. Let me end the live stream once again with bringing that beat back. Let me end this music in a second too. Shout out to you guys.
Det var första gången vi möttes. Våra blickar bara möttes. Kommer du ihåg det igen? Kommer du ihåg igen? Du vill ha icy little fingers. Då du vet det chalas. All in, ingen broms, schackmatt på din vänster hand. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du är allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp med dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Som dig baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Aldrig titta på någon annan. Varför du med annan? Kom var med mig baby. Aldrig lita på någon annan. Finns ingen annan jag vill ha min chakarina. Låsa och save ingen sinna. Jag kommer alltid ride with you. 100 gubbar klart jag die for you. Du är så viktig baby. Ja, du är allians. Du är försiktig baby. Men du gav mig en chans. Det är 50-50 baby. Men det är balans. Jag växlar upp för dig baby. Ingen annan. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Det var fan ingen dans på någon ros innan jag träffade någon som dig. Du är mitt liv baby. Visa mig vart du finns. Du kommer väl till min city? Nej, jag vet att det finns. Kom det är bra lives and all nights, yeah. Jag vet att jag min kör det. På en social smart good lady. Jag tvivlar det. Visa mig vart du finns, yeah.